Hi guys, I'm humbly Anna Anders here on this YouTube channel. Today is August 2nd, 2016. This is my third YouTube video, and shout out to you. And I know it's been a minute since I've done a video, but you know, they come as they come, I guess you could say. What I want to do, this is the third video that goes with the video of the two teaching manual, the teaching manual and the little book that depicts the warmongering indoctrination of our country and our culture today. I'm sorry to say that, sadly. What bothers me and troubles me here today, humbly, is this: that the kids are so little that they don't even know it. And they don't even know that they're being indoctrinated through the literature. And I don't even want to call it literature because it doesn't deserve that quality of a term, if you will. So yeah, that book is very heavily Zionist, Zog infested, militant infested to, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to use this word, but I'm going to use it, to mind fuck our children, okay? To mind fuck our children and to indoctrinate them to learn that it's okay to put on a uniform and go out and harm people. Like, that puts them into superhero status. You know, it's not cool. It is really not cool how these lucrative, corrupt Wall Street bankster, gangster, militant thugs mind fuck our children daily, 24/7, 365, without them even knowing it, without parents even realizing it either. So people, we need to realize with our brain, with our real eyes, the real lies that we're being given and that are given to our children. So, our children who are so innocent, S-O-U-L, innocent. So it's not cool. I mean, just as easily as they could talk about putting on a military uniform, I got to get going here, they can talk about the subject of peace and teach children about peace and how our world is so created, culturally diversified and all that, you know, because that's the way God made it. God did not make a vanilla ice cream world with children being born in military outfits, people. He really hasn't. Corrupt men and women with corrupt agendas, war agendas, came up with these ideas to dress our children in, okay, every day, 24/7, 365. And they don't just dress our children in those uniforms, they dress our children's minds up, literally, and figuratively, in terms of intellect, okay? And it's not right. It is not right, because, you know what? Hi, I'm a mom. Hi, I'm a grandma. I gotta tell you, I mean, if we gotta teach our children to behave peacefully at home, then they should also behave peacefully abroad. And when I say abroad, I'm talking, yes, in the Middle East. So, you know, when I go to Rome, if I ever was to go to Rome, by the way, then I would do as the Romans do and behave peacefully and respectfully in the Roman way. You know? And that's what I want to say. I shouldn't show up in Rome with a war agenda. No. I should show up respectfully, peacefully for all Romans. You know what I mean? When you're in Rome, do as the Romans do. When you're in Italy, do as the Italians do. You know what I mean? From their cultural perspective. And I'm not talking about the government, corrupt government, Mick influences. This shit's been going on for a long time, people. The Illuminati and the Masons are real. They're secret societies that are pro-war. You know, and I'm sorry, but America does not have any freaking jobs today. Fixing the roads is not a job, okay? That's just a maintenance thing for our communities and our country, honey. Now, I want to talk about the jobs that were originally here, manufacturing jobs in this country, okay? Manufacturing, creative jobs that stimulated our society and our economy and our politics, too. Somewhere we got off the beaten path. And it all turned into this corrupt Mick thing, you know? We don't have to worry about the bumps in the road. We got to worry about the bumps and the lumps, I want to say, from the war militant-minded people that are running this country into the ground. That's what I want to say. You know, they shipped out our manufacturing jobs, our creative jobs. They shipped them offshore, closed up the factories, closed up the manufacturing, and shipped it out south of the border, north of the border, okay? And did all that stuff, you know? When America was sleeping, they shut down the steel industry. When we were sleeping, politically speaking, okay, people, we're still sleeping. I mean, I'm sorry, we've been a nation of sheep in denial, you know? I mean, we have been, us has been in denial, politically speaking. You know, I tried saying this earlier, guys, and I'm going to say it again. Let me see how long this video is. The video's 5 minutes long so far, but what I want to say is, you know, every day that I get up, I say my prayers, I do my hygiene things, I try to eat a humble, healthy meal. I get up and try to do humble, healthy things. I'm trying to look for work. You know, I got an application in with the county. I'm humbly hoping to get a job here soon. So, you know, I'm not a deficit, but an asset to my community, you know, as a peace activist as well. But I got to tell you, the struggle's really